like to welcome Mr. Goecke. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm so happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here. It's a wonderful place. You got a great crew.
Woo!
Yeah.
So you're actually the first comedian that we have on the show.
Oh, I hope I'm not the last.
No, you won't be. So we heard about your recent new show that you're into. It's called Shayaya.
Yeah. No, it's a little tongue twister. Yeah.
So what can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's being described as a comedy fever dream. There's gonna be a lot of sketches and stand-up comics, and at the end, they're turning it into a huge disco rave. And during the show, I'll be on roller skates and a disco ball leotard. So you don't want to miss that.
I don't want to miss that. No.
Yeah.
So what kind of format is it? Is it live?
Yeah, it's going to be live on stage. It's going to be at the Bell House in Gowanus, Brooklyn on Friday, January 5th.
Okay.
7 or 8 o'clock. I'm not really sure.
Around the time.
Yeah, around that time. Get there whenever you want.
How is this project different from your previous projects?
Yeah, I've been doing theater for a very long time. I did it since I was in about 3rd grade, and then once I graduated college for theater, I was like, well, I want to start doing some stand-up. And then I was doing stand-up, and then they asked me to come to this show, to audition for this show. And yeah, it's a lot of working together and a lot of teamwork, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah.
Why did you choose comedy?
Well, I've always loved to make people laugh, so I thought that, I might as well just get up there and try it. I got asked to do a show by this comedy club, and they keep asking me back, so I guess I'm doing something, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
So talking again about Shayaya,
Yeah.
we've heard that you have really nice talents there, like comedians. What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but there are a wonderful list of a bunch of comedians around the area, a lot of hot top players, and a lot of good sketch writers as well. I believe one of them is one of the writers for Saturday Night Live. So,
Wow.
I mean, it's great. I'm really excited. Yeah.
So we're going to have a live performance from you today, but just after the break.
How we doing? How's everyone doing tonight? It's good to be here. It's good to be here. I went to the Apple store yesterday. No fruit. I love living in New York City. You guys remember when all those lantern flies were everywhere and everyone was like, kill them on sight? America's always supported genocide. I love the band Boy Genius, but they kind of ruined the setup of my band, Girls Stupid. Yeah. You guys like smoking weed? Me too. I love smoking weed. I'm from Ohio, and recreational marijuana was just legalized. Recreational abortions were legalized too, but that's not as fun to do with your friends. I was talking to my dad recently. He's a very big fan of the recreational marijuana. We were talking about our night routines because that's where we're at as father and son. And he says that he spends his nights putting on a movie, hitting his pen till he falls asleep. And if my mom's home, then he hides it. A lot of people say that as you get older, you turn into your parents, but I think my dad is turning into me because that's exactly what I would do during high school. I would just pop a movie on and puff away, and if mom walked in, boom, covers up, I'm still puffing away. But I love smoking weed and watching movies. I feel like it just makes movies better, you know, like Star Wars, The Wizard of Oz, Schindler's List, all great things to watch. I watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie with my friend, and we smoked beforehand, and I don't remember a single second of it. It was just a lot of colorful lights and going in and out of consciousness. I smoked weed with my friend's grandma recently. Her name is Ethel. She is 86 years old. She approached me. She said, Mitchell, I really want to smoke some weed. And I was like, Ethel, bet, we're going to smoke some weed. So I came over to her place, and I rolled her up a little joint, but I used one of the little rolling machines because I can't roll my own joints. I'm not that talented. But anyways, yeah. So we watched all the Harry Potter movies. Ethel was high as fuck, and we watched all of those movies. A couple days later, I came back, and she was sitting on her porch, smoking a J and reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. But I love old people. I think they're so sexy. Like, you ever open up a couch cushion and put your hand inside of it? You guys can finish that one. I'm Mitchell Goecke. Good night.